Ooh. Baby, I need you in my life, in my life. Please, babe, don't go switch his eyes, switch his eyes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Natasha Grace here. And if you are new, welcome. Please subscribe. Guys, I wanted to film this video for you because I am moving. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I already uploaded my room tour. But basically, I wanted to just talk to you guys about my apartment. I've been here for a year, and January 2017, and I've reached my year now, so I've decided not to renew my lease because of reasons you will be finding out soon. If you're not friends with me on social media, then you don't know. But yeah, so I have other plans, so I decided to ditch this apartment, although I do love it so very much. So I just want to get on this video and give you guys 5 tips on what to do when you're getting your first apartment. So if you want to know 5 tips on getting your first apartment, especially at a young age, keep on watching this video. Basically, my first piece of advice when you're trying to get your first apartment is make sure you have a job. Number 1, you have to be employed. You can't just, I'm sorry, your mom's not gonna pay for your apartment. I mean, if she do though, you lucky, and I need to know who your mama is, okay? Piece of advice number 2 is make sure you have that job for quite some time so that you know it's a reliable job. You take care of that job, make that job your baby. Don't be late to work, show up on time. Do not lose that job if you are serious about getting your first apartment. I mean, I'm 21 now, I got my apartment when I was 20, but it could be easy to just like go from job to job whenever you're young. But whenever you are trying to be serious about having your own apartment, you want to make sure that you have a stable job. Piece of advice number 3, save as much money as you can before you move out from your parents' house. I tried to save at least $4 grand before I moved out of my mom's. I don't think I saved exactly up that much. It was around 3, but still, like at least over $2,000. Make sure you have over $2,000 whenever you're moving out, if not more, because the more the better, the more the easier. When it comes to signing your lease, you have to pay your security deposit. You have to pay first month's rent, sometimes maybe even last month's rent. If you don't have credit, they're gonna make you pay a full deposit. It's important to make sure you got your bands up before you think you're about to get your own apartment. Very important, keep that in mind. And that's where keeping your job is very important, because you have to have a good job to be able to pay your rent, to be able to even put a payment down on your apartment. Number 4, budget. Make sure your apartment that you're moving into isn't super expensive. If you have a job that's only paying $8.50 an hour, you're not about to get an apartment that costs you $1,000 a month. You might want to budget that down, find yourself an apartment around $500-600 range. That way you're not killing yourself when you're paying your rent. So basically, whenever you are budgeting for your apartment, make sure that your monthly pay that you're getting each month, if you're, say you get paid bi-weekly and each check is $400, you're making $800 a month. You're gonna want to try to get something that's $200 a month, which is less likely. So if you're only making that much, you probably shouldn't be trying to get an apartment. However, if you are making a decent amount of money, try to make sure that you're making 3 times the amount of your rent. So you should be able to pay your rent 3 times within that 1 month payment. Okay, you should be able to pay your rent 3 times. That should be how much you're getting paid. If you're not making 3 times the amount of your rent, you probably shouldn't be moving. You will struggle. Make sure you have a good paying job. If not, try to get 2 jobs if you're serious about moving out, or if you're in a situation where you have to move out. Just make sure that you are making the proper amount of money to maintain and sustain your apartment, so that way you don't fall back on payments, on your rent, or possibly end up getting evicted because you're not making enough payments because you don't have enough money. But you do want to make sure you can eat, have transportation to get to and from work. It's a whole lot that comes with it. So you just have to be really responsible and make sure you have the means to be able to live on your own. Advice number 5, location. When you're choosing your apartment, make sure it's a good location for your job, family, whatever it may be. Make sure that that location works for you and it's not going to be hard for you to get to, say, work from your house. Personally, I live in Pittsburgh and I have to stay on the south side of Pittsburgh or anywhere towards the city because I work in the city. Technically, I could live anywhere because I work in the city, but my preference is the south because that's where my family is. See what I mean? It goes by preference, by where you're going to live. So that's very important to consider before you decide to work on getting an apartment. And just because you are young, that doesn't mean that you can't get an apartment. As long as you're working hard, you can get what you want to do. I mean, I've seen people as young as 18 go ahead and get an apartment. Like, as long as you put your mind into it, you guys can definitely achieve whatever it is that you want. And I think it's possible. Like, so put your mind into it. Don't give up on yourself. You want that apartment. You want to live on your own. You want to be independent. Just work hard and you're going to reach that goal. I guarantee you, whatever you put your mind to, you will achieve. The law of attraction is real. You believe in yourself and you have faith, I promise you'll be able to achieve whatever goal it is that you have. So those are my tips and tricks on getting your first apartment. Of course, there's plenty of more tips that I could give you all, but those are the 5 main tips that are super important and critical during your search for an apartment. So if you guys have any other questions about getting an apartment, go ahead and comment in the comment section below. We can talk about this and make an ongoing discussion. Let me know if you are currently working on getting your apartment, if any of these tips did help you out. Good luck on finding your apartments. Happy apartment hunting. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share this video, and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you guys in the next video.
You are